What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Total Swans TV matchday vlog. It's Wednesday night. We're back down at the Liberty Stadium for an evening game. We're playing Blackburn tonight. It should be a bit of an easier game than it was on Sunday against West Brom at the Hawthorns. Even before kick-off, I expected us to be defeated. I did not expect us to really come away with anything. A point would have been fantastic. But I also did not anticipate us losing and getting embarrassed 5-1. By a good West Brom team, if I'm honest. They were a good team, but we allowed them to, we basically allowed them to score 5 goals. We made multiple mistakes. We were not good enough on the attack. They were too quick for us on the counter. Our wing backs couldn't keep up with them. Our centre backs got lost with them. Pereira, Robson, Kanu, everybody in their attack, superb to be fair on the counter attack, and every single one of their players in defence and their keeper especially made some very good saves. It was a very difficult game, but like I said, I did not expect us to lose 5-1. 2-0 was my match prediction. I would have taken a point at the Hawthorns, of course, but that sadly wasn't to be. So tonight against Blackburn, Selena's back in the starting lineup. Ben Cabango has been given a start in centre back, so that should be quite interesting. Borja's back on the bench, so that again is another positive. But looking forward to the game. Hopefully we can get back on winning track. We haven't won now, and I think it's the last 5 games. So hopefully tonight we can get back on track to winning ways and hopefully turn our home form around this week. With 2 games, we're back down here again on Saturday. But I'm going to go for a 3-0 Swansea City win. We need... Our goal difference is +1. We're sat in, I think, 12th now because of the games last night. But a win tonight will push us back up into the top 10, so fingers crossed we can get the victory. We're about to head down to the stadium now, guys, so I will see you in the ground.
Blackburn's first attack, first shot. Again, we lose the ball in possession and we're finished again. Oh, for Christ's sake. 1-0. Second attempt on the corner. Andre Ayew. Fucking bullet there into the bottom corner. Come on, 1-0. City, come on, City. Come on. It's alright.
Swans played really well since conceding 20 minutes on the clock. Another foul against Andre Ayew. See what we can create from this one. Good opportunity again, just outside the box. But cynical fouls from the Blackburn players, just bringing our players down now on the counter. But we're playing well, doing alright. Another good run again. He's playing much better. Come on. Swans playing a bit better, creating some chances, but no threat on the Blackburn goal at the moment. Some nice footwork, but not getting the ball in the box, not really getting any opportunities on the shot on goal. 38 minutes gone on the clock, not really much happened apart from the 2 goals. No keeper's really been tested yet. 2 minutes added on, the end of the first half, still 1-1. No real chances created at Andre Ayew's coming the closest, other than the 2 goals, but probably a minute into injury time now. Swans free kick, 30 yards out. Pretty boring first half, but obviously we've had some action, we've had 2 goals. So that's not too bad. Van der Ven giving away a free kick in the penalty box. All over with the arms again, but it was actually 1-1 half time. Good start to the second half. 2 minutes in, Swans corner, Andre Ayew shot. Good save from the Blackburn keeper. Oh, holy fucking handball! What? Swans corner, delayed by Blackburn, not like come off the hand, nothing given by the ref. Good start, looking positive, come on.
struggle. No shots good on target. Punch up for the keeper, easy one really. Oh, hit over there. Tom Carroll's been sent off. 57th minute, second yellow card. Probably the softest two bookings you'll see. One was alright, a blatant tackle from behind, trying to stop a counter attack, and the other one just left his foot hanging when he was stretching for the ball. Ref has seen it. Jesus, to be given that then as a penalty against Danny. Second yellow card, softest one I've ever seen. Ref's having a shot. Oh man, I can't believe what the f***'s going on in this game. Counter attack, Surridge has got the ball, goes past his man, starts to get pushed down, stays on his feet, gets into the box, and then goes down. So it should have been a foul with advantage, and he's been f***ing booked for simulation. Oh, absolutely crap again. Trying to play the game fairly, and how the f*** wants to compete when the refs are bent. Sort his shit out there, mate. Jimbo! At least the side numbers are now even again. Fucking dirty. That's a second booking. That's what a fucking second booking of the sending off should look like. Dirty. Right, 10 men apiece. Come on. Oh, come on, we've got to take this now. We've been playing better. 11 men. Come on. Come on. Oh. Steve Cooper's ball here, mate. Steve Cooper's ball here, mate. Good counter attack of the Swans. Surridge on his own now winning the ball. Playing well. Roberts was in support, but played too far wide. Come on. Got our tails up now. Let's get something up with this. Rather than taking a shot around the pop. We need to start taking some chances now. We haven't really tested the Blackburn goalkeeper at all, if anything, in the second half. Another low ball to the front post, doing nothing though, cleared easily by the defence. Shot over the bar there. Quarter of an hour left, we can still get something out of this. Start making some changes, bring on Borja. Kalulu's on the bench. Mackay's on the bench, who knows? He did pretty well against Fulham in the week. So I'll give him a chance. Bring on Borja and Mackay. First Swansea sub of the game. Selina going off. And Kalulu coming on. Bit of extra pace now in the last 10 minutes. Try and get Surridge through on goal. Get Ayew involved up top. Selina's had a decent game, nothing special. Done alright, I suppose. Blackburn with a bit of pressure on there. Corner and then poor clearance from the Swans to give them possession back. Managed to get a ball into the box, but very poorly controlled on the byline. Goes out for a goal kick. 7 minutes to go, normal time. Probably be a few extra minutes added on with the two sending offs. But not much action in the second half. Not much going on whatsoever. Not the one. Blackburn on the counter. 4 against 4. They're in the box. Good save from Freddie Williams. Strong hand down to his right hand side. That was surely going in. He's just got no urgency. Matt Grimes, captain backwards. Oh, and sideways. Just no urgency. No one to go forward. Can't pick up pass. 4 minutes added on at the end of the second half. And keep going backwards again from the Swans when we get into the Blackburn half. Again, no real urgency. Overhit crosses again, story of the night. Clearing the box and going off for the goal kick. That's all we've really managed. The balls ain't going over everyone. Clearing the box, they're going off for a corner, they're hitting the first man. Blackburn on the attack. Clearance by Mike Van der Horn. What a poor game of football this has been. We combine this second half and a Sunday second half against West Brom. Possibly I play with some of the worst football I've ever seen. If you combine it together, with the worst football match you've ever watched in your life. Absolutely. 2 minutes left maybe. Blackburn corner. Clearance of Mike Van der Horn. Congratulations. Probably could easily have been at least one penalty in this game, no matter to which team, but absolutely shit.
What's going on, guys? Back home after the game. Not too disappointed after tonight's performance, to be fair. My initial judgment during the vlog and during the match is probably frustrated, disappointed, but I expect a bit more from the Swans, to be fair, especially after last week with the thrashing at West Brom. I expected more tonight. I expected us to come out with a bit of fight, a bit of urgency, a bit of determination, and to try and get a couple of goals and get back to winning ways. After 3 minutes, that sadly wasn't the case. We were 1-0 down to a Danny Graham goal. Former Swan, he didn't celebrate. In all fairness to him, he only played like a handful of games for us. But Danny Graham, I got respect for him. I did enjoy his time at Swansea, our first season up in the Premier League. He did us justice then. He's got us a few goals. Fair play to him. It was a lovely finish tonight. But again, a mistake led to a goal that we've conceded early on in the game. More mistakes of our own are leading to more goals that we're conceding, and it's our own undoing every single time. We're not really getting beaten by outstanding play from the opposition. We're doing it to ourselves, and it's happening week in, week out at the moment. But having seen some highlights reflected on the game, looked at the stats and things like that, it was a decent performance. Again, first half was far better than the second half, same as Sunday against West Brom, but it's just not good enough. We're not taking our chances, we're not being clinical in front of goal, we don't really have a super threatening attack. We've got half-decent strikers who are trying to bury half-decent balls that are coming into the box. At the moment, we're really struggling to produce enough, open play passes into the box where we can be clinical and have chances on goal. The crosses we're putting in are being overhit. The corners we're putting in are struggling to beat the first man in the near post. It is frustrating, but in bits we're improving. And the win is just around the corner. It's not the end of the world. We're 11th in the league still. We didn't move anywhere after tonight's results, so it's been an okay game, an okay weekend. We didn't expect to beat West Brom, obviously, but I expected maximum points this evening against Blackburn. We've got Borough on the weekend. They're struggling. They're down in 20th. they've had 2 wins in the last 5 games, but we have failed to pick up a win. 5 defeats on the bounce, a draw this evening. Our form has to turn. Our luck has to change at some point. Very impressed tonight with Benny Cabango. I thought he played very well, stepping up in place of Ben Wilmot this evening. Bidwell struggled. Bidwell struggled to stay on his feet at least, but he struggled. I want to see Declan John. I want to see Kyle Norton. These positions need to be filled by experienced members of our squad. Bidwell struggling at the moment. Cabango, fair play to him. He had a solid game today. He had 1 clearance which just went straight up in the air inside the box, and it could have landed anywhere. It could have gone to a Blackburn player's foot. But in all fairness to him, he had a very solid game. Woodman again was, he kept us in the game even though we did concede early on. He made a good few important saves to keep us in the match. Ayew was absolutely superb again. Surridge kind of struggled a little bit up top. He wasn't really getting the service that he needed. Selina, not too convinced by his performance this evening. He was alright in parts, but he was just missing in the middle. Who else? Grimes, captain backwards and side to side. I'm really struggling with Grimes at the moment, especially since being given captaincy at the start of the season. Obviously on the pitch we're not entirely sure what he's like as a captain, and off the field, all we can see is what we see from the sideline and from inside the crowd. But for me, he's really struggling at the moment as captain. It's too many side passes, too many backwards passes. There's opportunities on that pitch in which we've just got the ball back. We've nicked the ball back. There's the chance for the counter. The ball gets slowed down. The ball gets passed sideways. The ball gets passed backwards with Matt Grimes. I don't know what it is with him, but it's too often an occurrence at the moment. But there was some boos again at the full time. There was some negativity again. We're not struggling. We're just having hopefully this is our bad patch of the season. Really, really hope this is our bad patch of the season. We've got a good few winnable games coming up now. Borough, Luton, Brentford, they're all winnable matches. Right up till New Year, we've got a nice little run now where we can put hopefully a good run of form together, pick up maximum points in a few games, and get back on track, ready for 2020. But guys, again, thank you very much for all your support on the channel. I really do hope you're enjoying the vlogs. I know I ramble on a bit at the end, but that's pretty much what it's about. It's about giving my opinion on the match, thanking you guys for watching the vlogs and showing your support. But first and foremost, it is to give you that experience of the atmosphere in the stadium, a fan's view for Swansea City. Obviously tonight it was quite quiet. It's Wednesday night. They said there was 14,000 fans there. There wasn't 14,000 fans there. But yeah, thank you very much, guys, for all your support. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up button. It really does mean a lot. We're trying to grow the channel together, so hopefully you guys are enjoying the content that I'm producing and what crap I've got to say at the end of the videos. Guys, but I hope you all have a fantastic week, and let's look forward to Borough on Saturday, and hopefully let's get a win. Let's get a win on Saturday. We need this win now. We need to start getting back on track. I've said it for weeks. We need to get back on track and get our home form sorted. Our away form, we've lost away from home. So be it. We got battered. But let's get our home form back on track, guys. And thank you very much. Leave a thumbs up. Catch you guys on the next one.